Hey guys, how's it going? So today I'm doing a tag video for Vlogyear just because this weekend I have a lot going on. I have family coming in from out of state and we have my brother's graduation, so it's just really busy this weekend. So I'm going to do a lot of tag videos today and upload them over the weekend for Vlogyear. So today I'm doing the Vampire Diaries tag, which was started I think by Joey and Miss Glamorazzi here on YouTube. So I saw this video and I immediately wanted to do it because I am a huge fan of the Vampire Diaries, and the season just ended last week and I was just so intense. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I have to wait till September to watch this now. Okay, I'm going to get started. I have the questions written out here in my notebook if I can read them because my handwriting sucks. Okay, we're going to get started. And I will list all of the questions down in the down bar in case you guys want to do this and create a video response. I'd love to watch them. Okay, so question 1, how did you discover the show? I remember watching the first episode when I was still in high school, and I watched it and I thought, wow, this is really dumb. It sounds a lot like Twilight, and it was stupid. I stopped watching after that. But last year, I think it was last year when I was in college, I saw a preview for the second season or whatever it was. It would just come back from its winter break, and the preview looked really cool. I'm like, okay, I'll watch it. And from that point on, I was just immediately sucked in. I think this was right when the originals started to make an appearance on the show, which is when I started watching it. And then this past year, I think it was over Christmas break, because I just I just started a Netflix account and they had the Vampire Diaries on, so I watched the entire first season and then the second season, and season 3 was just amazing. Okay, so that's pretty much how I discovered the show. Question 2, who is your favorite character? That is a tough one. I really like Damon's character. He's just so sarcastic and witty and really cute. I also really like Klaus's sister Rebecca. She's just so kind of badass and she doesn't give a hoot what people think of her. And I also really like her style. Her style is amazing. And I really like Caroline and Tyler and Jeremy, and I like all the characters pretty much except for Klaus. I can't stand Klaus. Question 3, if you were a vampire, would you live off human or animal blood? That, I don't know. It's kind of hard to like think of what you would do if you're in that situation. I think I would live off human blood, but the kind I get from the blood banks that are just in the bags. I don't think I could physically feed off a human, but I also don't think I could live off of squirrels. That's just no, I couldn't do it. Question 4, team Stephan or Damon? I was never team Stephan. I was always team Damon. You know, he was really cute, really cute, and he just seemed to bring out a side of Elena that she really didn't show when she was with Stephan. With Stephan, it was always like very moody and emo-ish, and Stephan was just a very safe choice, and Damon just kind of brings out this dark side in her that I think is really good for her. And also, like, I don't know, I think she should be with Damon. And then the first part of season 3 came around, and Stephan was compelled by Klaus to like be this big jerk and leave Elena and go back to killing people, and he was just such a jerk that I was like, why the hell is she wasting her time pining after him? Time to move on, go to Damon. Damon is ready and willing. I just couldn't understand why she was left pining over this jerk. I don't know. I mean, I understand that he was compelled and he really couldn't control it, but still. Question 5, what is your favorite supernatural power? I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with the vampire super speed that they have and the super strength. I think it's really cool that they like can get hit but not hurt. I don't know. Question 6. If you were a character, who would you be? I think, that's a good question. I think I'd want to be Caroline. Because, one, she gets Tyler, and Tyler is just, Tyler is a sex god, let's just say it. Tyler is very cute, and she has really great style. I love her hair, and I felt really bad for the way that she was turned. I feel very sympathetic for Caroline. I think I would also want to be Elena, because, I mean, she gets Damon, technically, so, yeah. 7. Have you ever read the book series? I have not, but I just picked it up from the public library here in town. So once I get finished reading the books that I'm currently reading, I will definitely start reading it and let you guys know what I think. 8. Who's your crush on in the show? Just about pretty much every guy on that show is attractive. Damon, for sure, he's like my number one. He just makes me melt. And I heard he might be in 50 Shades of Grey, and I just kind of was over the moon about that. Tyler is another one. And Tyler's just, he's so loyal. I think that's amazing. Matt's also pretty cute looking, and he seems to be very loyal to all of his friends. He seems to go out on a limb for them as much as he possibly can. And I think on some level, even Klaus a little bit, because one, he's really cute, and he's got that like evil bad guy thing that just kind of makes me compelled to like him, because, you know, I think we all have a little soft spot for the bad guy. And when he was like kind of falling for Caroline, he seemed much more relatable, and you almost felt like sorry for him and wanting him to turn good so he could be with Caroline. So yeah, I pretty much have a crush on all the cast members because they just seem to have the epitome of hunkiness, I guess. I don't know. Question 9. What was your first initial thought on the show, and how did it change after you saw it? My first initial thought was that it was exactly like Twilight, and that CW just wanted something Twilight-esque for TV. And then I kind of thought it was just like a tamer version of True Blood, which could be, because like I always compare it to True Blood. I'm like, yeah, it's not the X-rated version of True Blood, it's more of PG-13, but it definitely does have a different storyline, and it kind of has a more different storyline than Twilight too. I mean, you got the love triangle, but you really don't have, it's not all about the love triangle, because they're more trying to get rid of the originals, and that's not something in Twilight. I do prefer it over Twilight, and I kind of hate Twilight. But like after watching all of it, and like, I don't know, when I first saw the first episode, I thought it was stupid, and then when I saw the second season and then went back and watched all of it, I fell in love with it, and now I'm obsessed. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, so 10. Who's your favorite villain? My favorite villain would have to be Catherine. She's such a little witch. I don't know, like, I want to say really bad stuff about her, but I'm trying to keep in mind this is YouTube, and I'm trying to keep it clean. But yeah, she's just so badass and amazing, and she's so manipulative and calculative, and I like her. And I don't like Klaus at all. He is my least favorite villain, and I really wish they would just kill him already. I mean, they spent all of season 3 just barely, they almost got him, almost each episode. I just felt so frustrated, and then the end of season 3, this is a tiny spoiler, I thought they had him. I literally thought they had him, and then Bonnie stepped in and just ruined everything, and oh, so mad and so frustrated, and I just wish that they would get Klaus already. And I didn't like Alaric as a villain. I was really, really sad and upset when they turned him and made him an evil, maniacal, crazy man. But yeah, so that was my favorite villain, is Catherine, and I really haven't seen much of her in this season, so I don't know where she is, if she's going to be making an appearance or what. So yeah, okay. So that is the Vampire Diaries tag. I tag everybody to do it. Please leave a video response. I'd be very interested in hearing your guys' thoughts on the show, and I will see you all later. Bye.